Dylan, I was curious, that 38-yard run, have you had many longer than that in your football career?
Yeah, I've had a few. I don't know if you want to count them, Pop Warner, but yeah, I've had a few of those.
Did you think you had that in you?
Yeah, I always knew I had that in me. I just, yeah, opportunity presented itself and made a play.
That said, it might have come as a result of a specific play or a set of plays in the week before where you thought you could have run to pick up a first down. Can you kind of go through your mindset there and how you decided this was something you wanted to implement into your game?
Yeah, there was a play I remember from Indiana. It was a 3rd and 4. Moved up in pocket, scrambled left, and turned back, throw it to Ramir, and threw it on the ground. But saw that I could have ran in for the first down. But yeah, I think sometimes I underestimate myself of running and doing that stuff. But yeah, I it's fun. I honestly didn't expect to get out in the open and be that wide open. But yeah, it was good. It was good for people to see.
When you do that once or twice, do you notice the defense play you differently, maybe in the second half against Ohio State?
Yeah, I don't. I guess it's just an in-game adjustment for them. But no, I don't think they play different. I think they'll play how they played, and maybe their rushers will rush a little different. But I don't see a huge drastic change in that.
Dylan, I mean, I know it's your first year here, but it's been a while since Nebraska's made a bowl game, and that would mean a lot to the fans. I mean, how are you kind of balancing that also with your own goals and bigger goals I'm sure you guys have as a team?
Yeah, I before practice actually heard someone say there haven't been a bowl game in 8 years or something like that. So I think giving the fans a guaranteed one more game, possibly more being in the playoffs, would mean a lot to this fan base, and they've been through a lot and they've been really loyal to everybody. So yeah, it'd been a lot to everybody to get to a bowl game, and I think just the focus of trying to win this week and this week only, and yeah, get to 6 wins.
Had you not known it had been that long?
I knew. I just when it struck me before practice, it kind of hit me a little different. But yeah, no, it'll be exciting.
You still feel like a freshman, or 8 games in, do you feel like you're not a freshman?
Yeah, I watched the tape. There's still mistakes that I make that I wish I didn't make. But no, I think grew up fast, and great for coaches to help me get settled in quicker.
We don't always know like the areas in which a player grows the most. But if you think about maybe the beginning of the season against UTEP till now, what are the things that you feel like you've gotten the best at, like you've improved it?
Yeah, I think seeing the field, seeing defensive coverages change post and pre-snap, and just the communication between our players and coaches. So, yeah, there's been a lot of adjustments, been a lot of things moving since game 1, and I'm really excited where we're at right now.
You mentioned the bowl game thing and how it surprised you, but I'm curious because you have like essentially a fresh set of eyes coming into this. How can you be a leader with a fresh set of eyes, kind of in a way you didn't need to know what the history was? You're brand new to this program. Mm-hmm. How can that benefit you as you're helping lead this team?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the guys that came in, we just wanted to win. It didn't matter to make a bowl game with 6 wins or win the rest of the season and get to 9-3. So I think it's just a good group effort to go out and take each game as itself and go win. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly haven't thought of it that way. I try to not just we try not to just do the minimum and just get to 6 wins and be okay and kind of coast through it, but finding ways to get better week in and week out, and I think they've done a good job of that.
Coach Rhule has talked about the offense needing more explosive plays. Just how do you feel about your ability to push the ball down the field, especially in that man one-on-one coverage outside?
Yeah, I feel confident. I think it's just a matter of execution now. Coach Satt gives us the plays to go do it, and as players, we have to go out there and execute it. And I know Coach Satt's getting a lot of heat right now, and of his plays that he's calling, and I think that's unfair to him. He can't go out there and make plays and do everything that he's coaching us to do. So, as players and as the quarterback of this offense, I take the responsibility for that, and for us to go out there and execute. That's not his fault. And yeah, I think we can push the ball down the field, and I think we will.
Dylan, what are the challenges each week to learn how the officiating crew is going to call pass interference, whether it's OPI, defense pass interference, and what they're going to call and not call?
Yeah, I think we try to not worry about the officials so much as just playing. But yeah, there were a couple unfortunate calls. I think that didn't go our way, but we can't focus on that. We gotta focus on the things that we hurt ourselves on. And I think knowing that we're honestly a few mistakes away from winning that game, that gives us confidence going forward. You know, we don't believe in moral victories, but just as a confidence to, you know, we can hang and we can play with the best of the best. So, yeah, that's our mindset.
What do you like about the new, with Barrett being out, the new wrinkle that you guys have with Ty and Elijah?
Yeah, when it's exciting, you know, I literally hand the ball off and I just hear a bunch of people like, I don't even know, like grunting or I don't know. I probably can't feel good getting hit by those two guys. But, yeah, no, it's fun. I know they love it. They come in smiling and I think it's fun, you know, in the heat of the battle, everyone's kind of, you know, focused and, I don't know, trying to act tough, but they come in fun and they move people.
What have you seen from Thomas Fidone getting more involved in the pass game the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think Thomas has always been there for us, and to have an emphasis on getting him the ball, and you know, you see when he gets the ball in his hands, he goes and makes plays and gets his yak. So, you know, I'm proud of Thomas. He's been through a lot in his college career with, you know, his ACLs and just a lot of ups and downs for him, but he's just stayed the course and he's grinding. So you know, he's starting to see the fruits of his labor pay off.
Anything else for Dylan?
Yep.